Mexico's blossoming wine region and the water crisis. Colors, music, food, and life. Mexico, known for its vibrant culture, rich history, and delectable cuisine, is making a name for itself in an unexpected domain, the world of wine. Over the past few decades, Mexico has emerged as a significant player in the global wine industry, with its wineries consistently producing high-quality wines that are garnering international recognition. However, behind this flourishing industry lies an environmental concern closely tied to the water crisis faced by millions of residents in Mexico City. The growth of Mexico's wine industry. Wine production in Mexico traces its roots back to the arrival of Spanish conquistadors who brought grapevines to the region in the 16th century. However, it wasn't until the late 20th century that the country began to gain prominence as a wine-producing region. The Valle de Guadalupe in Baja California played a pivotal role in this transformation. With its ideal climate, marked by warm days and cool nights and unique soil conditions, it has become the epicenter of Mexico's wine production. Today, this region is often referred to as the Napa Valley of Mexico, home to numerous wineries crafting exquisite wines. The exponential growth of Mexico's wine industry is a testament to the convergence of multiple factors. Foremost among these is the climatic diversity that blesses many Mexican wine regions. The Mediterranean-like climates, characterized by warm days and cool nights, offer ideal conditions for grape maturation, ensuring that Mexico's wines boast both ripeness and balance. Additionally, significant investments have poured into Mexican vineyards and wineries. Visionary winemakers not only from Mexico, but also from around the world have recognized the untapped potential of Mexican terroirs. With their expertise, state-of-the-art winemaking facilities have become the norm, and sustainable viticultural practices are taking root, guaranteeing the continued ascent of Mexican wines. The growth of Mexico's wine industry is not merely a story of success, but a saga that blends history, tradition, and innovation. But is there a darker side to it? As Mexican wines continue to capture the hearts and palates of wine enthusiasts worldwide, it is essential to appreciate the delicate balance between preserving heritage and embracing the limitless possibilities of modern winemaking. This remarkable journey from conquistador vines to world-class wineries exemplifies Mexico's place among the global vintners. Key wine regions. Apart from Valle de Guadalupe, there are other notable wine regions in Mexico, such as Querétaro, Zacatecas, Aguascalientes, and Coahuila. These areas boast unique terroirs that contribute to the diversity of Mexican wines. In Querétaro, for instance, the high-altitude vineyards yield crisp white wines, while the arid landscapes of Coahuila give rise to robust reds. Growth factors. Several factors have contributed to the growth of Mexico's wine industry. The climate in many Mexican wine regions is conducive to grape cultivation, with warm days and cool nights creating optimal conditions for grape maturation. Additionally, significant investments have been made in vineyards and wineries, attracting skilled winemakers from around the world who see the untapped potential of Mexican terroir. Water crisis in Mexico City. Mexico City, one of the most populous urban centers in the world, is grappling with a severe water crisis. The situation has been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, with many residents heeding the advice of health officials and staying indoors. For some, this is easier said than done, especially when they share their homes with large families. To compound matters further, the city has been facing prolonged water shortages. In some areas, residents go without flowing water for up to 2 weeks, requiring them to ration their limited water reserves.
Nada más que llega de agua. Cuando empieza a echar aire, nos da gusto porque vaya va a caer el agua. ¿Cuál agua? Nada más puro aire.
The situation is particularly dire in neighborhoods like East Apalapa, one of the most impoverished districts of Mexico City, where water cutoffs are frequent. Here, people have had to adapt to the challenges by using hoses to fill containers and adding chlorine tablets to purify the dirty water that often arrives. Approximately 60,000 families in this part of Mexico City lack regular access to fresh water. Public water delivery workers like Antonio Garcia are tasked with meeting the demand for potable water. However, this job comes with its own set of challenges, including confrontations with residents desperate for water. In response to a surge in COVID-19 cases, local officials deployed an additional 250 water trucks to help ensure that people can maintain basic hygiene. Yet, for many families, access to water is just one of several challenges they face during these trying times. The dilemma of staying clean and safe is particularly acute for low-income families who have lost their sources of income due to the pandemic.
They tell us to take precautions, to wash our hands, antibacterial gel. But where are we going to get that? Tell me, I'm a single mother, I haven't been working, I have 4 teenagers to care for. In my case, I am desperate, but there are many families that are in the same condition.
Environmental concerns in wine production. While Mexico's wine industry is flourishing, it's important to consider the environmental impact of wine production. Vineyards and wineries require substantial amounts of water for irrigation, cleaning, and other processes. Excessive water usage not only depletes local water sources, but also has broader environmental consequences such as soil erosion and water pollution.
We don't have enough rain, we don't have enough water from the aquifer.
To address these concerns, sustainable practices in the wine industry are gaining traction. Many Mexican wineries are implementing eco-friendly initiatives like water recycling systems, reduced pesticide use, and organic farming practices. These steps aim to strike a balance between the growth of the wine industry and environmental conservation. Additionally, the Mexican wine industry is making strides in embracing sustainable viticulture practices. By optimizing water use through techniques such as drip irrigation and soil moisture monitoring, wineries can minimize their environmental footprint while maintaining high-quality grape yields. Furthermore, initiatives like the Mexican Association of Sustainable Wine are promoting environmentally responsible practices among winemakers. Mexico's ascent in the global wine industry is a remarkable achievement, but it is essential to recognize the interconnectedness of its success and the water crisis in Mexico City. While urban residents grapple with water shortages, the wine industry relies on water for its growth. Balancing the needs of the wine industry with those of urban populations is a complex challenge. To ensure the sustainability of both, it is crucial for Mexican wineries to continue adopting eco-friendly practices and to collaborate with local authorities on water conservation efforts. Simultaneously, government efforts to address the water crisis in Mexico City must be intensified to provide essential services to its citizens. By addressing these issues collectively, Mexico can celebrate its burgeoning wine industry while ensuring equitable access to this precious resource for all its residents. Achieving this balance will not only preserve the environment, but also promote social and economic well-being for all of Mexico. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash the bell icon for all our upcoming videos.